All right, so it's a 1999 Ford F-250 V10 6.8. So what we're replacing is the water pump. So the tools that you'll be needing is for the fan nut. It's a size 48. So I don't have the tools, so I'll call my friend. He's a mechanic. I'm not a mechanic. I just do these videos to help out in any way I can. So yeah, here you'll need one of this tool. So yeah, you need a size 48 in order to remove the fan. So you get the water pump out, because the water pump is right there in the back. It's gonna be right behind there. So you'll need this size 48, and then the one to hold the pulley so it won't spin when you loosen the nut. You'll need this tool to hold the pulley so it won't spin. But if you don't have those tools, so as you can see, we're struggling to remove this. Let's go ahead and spray our freeze off on there. So yeah, if you don't have freeze off, go ahead and use your WD-40. Let's move that, spray it. So we're removing the bolts. Let's remove the second one. So if you don't have the tools, you just go rent them at O'Reilly's or AutoZone or any auto parts nearby. So we got a fan clutch tool that holds it. All right, let's go ahead and remove it. All right, so go ahead and loosen 2 bolts. As you can see right there. So in order to put this to hold the bolt, so you can loosen the nut, the fan. All right, so now we finally got it to loose. That's how we do it. If you don't have the tools, you can just run it out. Now let's just remove it by hand. The fan. As you can see, it's coming out. There you go. It's still off. Let's put it back. Now we have to remove the 2 bolts. We already removed 2 bolts, so there's 2 more. Those 2. It's a little bit dark in there. It's hard to see. So there's 4 bolts holding it. Your pulley. All right, let's go ahead and move the fan out of the way. All right, so in order to have more space to remove the fan, in order to get the water pump and the pulley out there, let's go ahead and remove this fan shroud out of the way. So the bolts for this one's, the reservoirs is size 8. There's one right here, and 2 to the side over here. This 2. After that, we'll release the fan shroud. There's 2 bolts. There's one right here. There's one on the other side. Let's go ahead and remove those. move your reservoir out of the way. So there it is, out of the way. Alright, so let's remove the 2 bolts holding the fan shroud. As I said, there's only 2 bolts holding it. The one on that side, the other one is right here. This one right here. Alright, so fan shroud is out of the way. Just lift it. Just pull it out of the way. Pull up the fan. Alright, so there you have it. Now we have more space here to work with. You want to keep the fan shroud there, or if we remove it. Alright. So we went ahead and remove it in order to have all the space right here. So now you have to just remove those 2 bolts and pull that pulley out of the way. And your water pump is going to be in the back there. Alright, let's go ahead and remove those 2 bolts. As I mentioned, there's 4 in total. It's holding your pulley. Last one right here. Just pull out your pulley. Swiggle it. Alright, so there's your water pump. So there's 4 bolts in total holding this, your water pump. Alright, go ahead and spray your freeze off. The size for that one is a size 10. But if you have an impact, go ahead and use it. Alright, so there you have it. Just place those in a safe place so you don't lose them. Let's go ahead and pull it out. After that, just grab your hammer, just beat it up for a little bit. So grab a flat screwdriver, just put it right there. Do the same thing to the other side. So make sure you have your bucket underneath. Alright, so there you have it. Grab a towel and clean that. Just throw the old water pump as far as you can. Throw it away as you saw. Alright, let's go and put the new one. But before that, let's clean there. Alright, so here's the old one. Let's go ahead and compare it. As you see, the old one has 4 bolts. The new one has 4 bolts. As you see, everything is the same. Let's go and compare it. This most likely is going to be original. Alright, let's go ahead and replace it now. grab a clean towel. He's just wiping it down there. Alright, so it's ready for the new one. Let's put the new one in there. Let's go ahead and align it. Let's go ahead and hand tighten the bolts first. So there's 4 in total. Alright. Last one's in the bottom right there. So after that, go ahead and tighten it with your ratchet. Alright, let's go ahead and put our pulley back in. The 4 bolts holding the pulley. Let's go ahead and hand tighten it, align it. Let's go ahead and hand tighten it first. Alright, so from there you can tighten all 4 with a ratchet or a wrench. Just hold on to your pulley. Alright, so there you have it. Alright, let's go ahead and put the fan back in and the fan shroud. Alright, so next thing we should do is bolt back our fan shroud. The 2 bolts. One on the passenger side, the other one is right here on the driver's side. This one right here. Alright, just go ahead and tighten it with the ratchet. Alright, so there you go. Alright, so let's finish tying the nut for the fan. Just using a regular wrench, holding the pulley. Just go ahead and tighten it all the way. Alright, so it's there, as you can see. It's already tightened. There you have it. That's it. You got it done, rookies. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the fan belt back on. So you don't remember how it goes? I'll have it in your hood. So you see right here. You see you can see, it's the same for 5.4 and a 6.8. All right, let's go ahead and put it back. All right, so go ahead and put your reservoir back, this bolt right here, and this two down here. That's it. And this bracket. It's right here. These two bolts right here. All right, so there you have it. So that's how you replace a water pump on your Ford F-250 6.8 V10. Yeah, don't forget to put those back. You never know when you're gonna get a flat tire. Let's put it back in. Alright, let's go ahead and put everything back in. Let's go ahead and tighten that. Last thing to do is just top off your coolant. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Alright, we'll catch you in the next one.